Shit. Hey guys, how's it going? Jose here, and I'm back with another video. I'm actually just finished editing this video. This is gonna be another soundbar video, so stay tuned for this one. The point is that if you've been following my channel, you notice that I've been using this monitor right here. This is the EW277HDR from BenQ. Now the biggest difference about this monitor and other ones is that this is a 1080p monitor, but it supports HDR. It looks beautiful. I have several videos testing this monitor with the Xbox One X, the PlayStation 4 Pro, even some PC games in there. And I did my review, so I'm going to be posting all these videos in the description. But BenQ was kind enough to send me something else. Let me show you what I got now. Alright guys, so this time they sent me this model. This is the EL2870U. This is a 4K with HDR monitor, 1 milliseconds of response time, with AMD FreeSync. I'm assuming this monitor is going to be perfect for the Xbox One X. We're going to test it out. I'm going to show you how this works and everything. Let me know in the comments what do you guys want to see. But wait, there's more. They also sent me this BenQ EX3501R. Now this is an, oh my god, this is not 4K. This is not 4K. This is a 1440p monitor. It has USB-C ports, HDR, and it's curved, and it's 100 Hertz of refresh rate. This is a curved monitor. This box is huge. Now compare this box to this one. I think this is a 35-inch. I don't even remember. Oh, we gotta check it out. But this looks huge. This box is at least 32 or 35-inch monitor size. But wait guys, there is more. These monitors, you can actually order them already. They're ready from BenQ. You can pre-order or order them, and you can have them anytime. We're gonna check out prices. I'm gonna put links in the description for everything over here. But also BenQ was working on a new monitor, and there you guys see? God damn. They also send me the EW3270U. Now this is a 32-inch monitor, but this is also 4K HDR. Just like this one, it looks similar to this one, the EL2870U, but it's a different kind of monitor. This is a 4K HDR, also very fast response time, and also AMD FreeSync. This monitor is not even available just yet, so they told me I was going to be the first one testing it out right here in North America. So if you see it first, it's going to be right here with Jolster G4K. Thank you guys for following me, and if you have any questions, let me know. We're gonna test this out with the Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro, and of course with PC. We're gonna check out some PC games. We're gonna check out some movies if you want. Let me know. We're gonna do comparisons between this one, and this one, probably with the KS8000 TV as well. All right, so enough of me talking. Let's open this up. All right, guys. So don't worry about the mess. We're gonna open up this box. Two HDMI ports, one display port in the USB Type-C, and of course the port for the headphones. That is really cool, they include that. Over here we have the label with the information about the monitor, when is manufactured. This was actually done last month. That is really cool. All right, and also BenQ includes this cables. Let me show you. So they include the HDMI ports. This is the USB Type-C. This is the display port, and of course the power cord, which this is kind of like universal. So a lot of you guys probably have this laying around there somewhere. That is really cool. They have this kind of power cord now, which means that the power is inside the power supply. And also it's really cool they include all these cables. It's really nice from BenQ. Another thing I noticed, this one does have the VESA port. If you guys just in case want to use one of those VESA ports, it is there. Very, very easy to use. All right, let's turn it around and then see how it is from the front. All right, guys, so finally everything is put together. This is the BenQ EW3270U. So this is the new line from BenQ. They call it the E70. And also the other monitor that I have is a 2870U. So the only difference that I've seen so far is that the size. This is a 32-inch. The other one is a 28-inch. And this one right here, it has that USB Type-C connector. So the other one doesn't have that. Both of these monitors, they do support HDMI 2.0. They also have a display port, and they also have HDR. Both of them are 4K with HDR 10-bit panels. Another thing that I noticed is that it's a low response time, but another thing that is very important is the input lag. So we're going to check out the input lag. I don't have any numbers about how the input lag is, but we're going to test it out with different games. And another thing that I noticed, these monitors that are VA, so that's good. We're gonna get very good contrast, 3000 to 1 contrast ratio, which is not bad for a monitor. Another thing, the brightness is not that bright. This one, they have 300 nits of peak brightness, even with HDR, as far as I know. Also, the color gamut's 95% of DC IP3, so that's really good. And the dynamic contrast ratio is 20 million to 1. It's a 10-bit panel. The speakers, they're not that loud, but I mean, come on, it's a monitor. What do you expect? That's why we always get to connect speakers for computer speakers. This is a 2-watt. There are two 2-watt speakers behind this monitor, so it's not gonna be that loud. All right, guys. So before we jump into the game, let me show you how I do in order for me to play HDR games right here on my computer, because this is kind of tricky after this Windows update. So first, go to your NVIDIA control panel. All right. Once we get here, the resolution should be up to 3840 2160 PC native. Okay, that's it. This monitor is 60 Hertz, 4K 60 Hertz, and make sure you use your default color settings. If you use NVIDIA color settings, this is not going to work. HDR is just not going to work. So make sure you use default. Oh, can you guys see it? Okay. Use default color settings. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. Make sure that is selected right there. Now over here, this monitor has different picture settings. Let me show you the ones that it has. So we're going to go right here. And then we're going to choose this one. It's the picture mode. So I'm using standard because I feel like standard has better contrast. This is HDR. This is cinema HDR. Low blue light. Game mode. Well, game picture mode. Photo mode. Super RGB. Rec 709. This is very dark. Echo. book and user. So user, you can just customize your own settings. I like standard, so we're gonna leave it like that because the standard has the best contrast. That's the one I like. It looks, to me, honestly, it looks beautiful like this. All right, so okay, we are gonna exit that. Now let's jump into Battlefield 1. And what I notice about this one is that once we jump into the game, HDR, it's automatically turned on. So, you know, we don't have to go to settings and look for HDR, nothing. Where you see HDR on, automatically HDR turns on. So that is really cool. In some games it works, in some other games it doesn't work. All right, so once we're here, let's go to more. Let's check out the settings that we have here. Video. So I'm using, 4K 2160 at 60 Hertz. And also, let me see, advanced. I want to be using medium settings because I don't have a beefy PC. This is a GTX 1060. Yeah, so don't expect too much from this PC. HDR, we're gonna have it right here at 5000. this is good because both of these boxes, there are two boxes here, but they have to be looking at the same color. So 5000 is the way to go. All right, so let's get back in here. Let's jump into some multiplayer action. All right, guys, so here it is. I'm playing at 4K with HDR. I'm probably gonna not be doing so well in here. I just want to show how it looks, not the gameplay, okay? For gameplays, log into my other channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Trusted gear. I mean, it's not bad for, you know, for a GTX 1060 to play 4K HDR. I usually change this, so I'm gonna change this so I can run better. But it feels good though. The FPS are probably about 40 or 30. I can feel it.
An enemy armored train is en route.
Oh shit. Yeah, the FPS are pretty bad in this. But I just want to show you how this game looks, guys. Let me see if I have another HDR game here. Hold on. So here's another game that supports HDR, and this is running also in 4K, which I don't recommend to run in 4K on, especially on this PC, because it's not as powerful, and the frame rate is not that great either. But oh man, but this is gonna be for show, guys. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can change this to a different resolution and also having HDR. This is 3840 let's change this to, let's say 1440. All right. Let's see how this one works. Okay, HDR is on. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, so much better. All right. I mean, 1440 is, yeah, it's like half of 4K, but still, I much rather play like this. Oh.
Oh man, yeah!
Oh shit. So much better. Oh.
It's not whiskey, but it'll do.
Yeah. Who's kicking my butt? Oh man. There you go. Oh shit. Getting the ass kicked. That's it. That's how we roll. Alright. So yeah guys, that's how this monitor works. And you know, it's not the fault that I can't run this in 4K, it's the fault of my computer. It's not that beefy, but it's okay. I still can run this with HDR and it looks just beautiful. By the way, this is Shadow Warrior 2. I know some people, they usually ask me, hey, which game is this? So just in case if you want to know, this is Shadow Warrior 2 for PC. It's a pretty awesome game. You can also find it on the Xbox if you want. Alright, so let me know what other games do you guys want to see. I'm still going to do comparisons. I'm going to play with the Xbox. I'm going to play with the PlayStation 4 Pro. We're going to be doing a lot of games video testing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright. Jolster out. That's right.